go back to the research. Ah, there. I see it. Okay. So 125%. We are currently maximizing at 105. So we're still a little bit under. No, we're not. Research efficiency. Nobles, citizen nobles produce 46.2 research points every month with an output of 500 and 389 integrated. Culture pops, we get an efficiency of 125. The research maximum efficiency cannot be higher than 125. Okay. So how is it determined that it's 125, and how would I get it to go up more than 125? That's true, we never did look at our national traditions. Roman heritage. Morale of navies -5. Integration speed +0.1. And then levy size multiplier +2.5. Born where the Greek south meets the Etruscan north, Rome has quickly risen to be a dominant force in central Italy and the leader of a league of allies that stand ready to do their every bidding. Rome's unfailing capacity to mobilise its population and acquire the loyalty of the city-states under its protection has over time grown into a strong imperialistic heritage. $125 is from population. I was playing as a nation with few nobility and at 20. So I have as many nobles / citizens as I need for that level then, I guess. It'd be really nice if it explained that somewhere. Wow, my citizens are productive. 134% output. Nice. Am I able to get some stone yet? Yes, I can. Cool, so we have our 10% cheaper construction again. Sweet! Where's that army? Yup. Sieging random Nowheresville. Oh, I see. You can move straight through this. Well, send in the legions. Because they do have a bigger army up there, so I'm going to keep this 2,000 around as a reserve just in case. And hopefully the legions move at a different pace. Bonai agenda, new Lucanian rights. The Bonai, ever looking to keep the peace of Rome, have become the champions of the Lusanian people in our nation. They have spent considerable resources promoting the culture and now demanding citizens' rights for them. This is really annoying. Because I've been trying to suck up to this group who are currently in power. They do have 100% approval. The Populares hate our guts because we previously went against them. This is going to be slashing our approval with the Bonai. If I do this. But the thing is, I really don't want to give citizen rights to the Lucanians. You know what, if I do this, I can always revoke it later. We'll allow it. So if we go to our culture overview, we can see now that the Lucani have not changed. I should also take a closer look at what these decisions exactly mean. Oh, here's the integration process. Yeah, they are a massive portion of our population. I mean, Etruscan is bigger, but there are a lot of them. So we are going to have a small portion of integrated culture, which is not Roman. Now, I am trying to convert pretty much everyone to being Roman. Exemption from census tax, right of appeal, restrictions. Protected land rights. Nope. Well, so if we have Etruscan, for example, founding a colony will increase their assimilation speed. Which reduces their integration, but I don't care about that. Makes them less happy, but I don't care about that either. So there are a bunch of things which increase integration speed, but I want to make sure that we obliterate them. Wait, does this cost something? Oops. Just their loyalty. The arrival of Roman settlers has hardly endeared the local population to us, but the foundation of the colony is in this area is without a doubt the best way to exert control in the long run. Soon even the local Etruscan inhabitants will see how our city will prosper and surpass any previous settlements they've had in the area before the land was confiscated. So a bunch of Romans have moved to Pisa. And you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort by population. And we're going to start up a bunch of colonies. Oh, you can only do it with one people at a time. Okay, that does make slightly more sense. Cool. Then the guys that we are integrating, do we want to do anything to help you integrate? So Rome gets unhappy if we do this for 3 years. Loyalty goes up. We lose 5 stability. Our stability is decent at the moment and still rising. Integration speed will go up. Their happiness will go up. Their slave output will go down. I don't think that they have a massive number of slaves. 25% of the population. Actually, they do have a pretty big number of slaves. Sabellians have even more. Actually, the Lucanians are kind of interesting because they're mostly tribesmen. I don't like that my hand was forced there, but I want to keep the Bonai happy. How easy is it to... just in case I do something by mistake here. How easy is it to remove integration? Etruscan gains disenfranchisement for 10 years. They get slavery imposed. Culture happiness goes down by 20. Culture slave output goes down by 10. And what is Colonial Ventures and where is that shown? There it is. 3 years that lasts for. And then we'll be able to set up another colony somewhere else. So this is us basically moving people from Rome to other areas throughout the empire in order to speed up their integration into our Roman culture. Right, where is their army? We went right past them. I can only hope that I'm quicker than they, or that they accidentally run into one of my forts. Either would help. Either would work. Also, that army is really not very strong. Oh, they're going into land I can't enter. That's annoying. See, this is why we need a unit of just cavalry. Oh, we caught them in Narnia. Well, this fantasy didn't end very positively for them. What a shame. And then I think what I'm going to do is get a cavalry, increase the size of my cavalry cohort, with the singular purpose of having a cohort that I can detach in order to chase. Because I do remember doing that a lot in my Langobards game, and it was pretty effective. There's also a province edict that increases integration. Yes, there is, isn't there? Because right now, I'm just going to make sure I'm actually doing the right thing. Yeah, we're on assimilation everywhere, and I think I'm still happy with assimilating. So once you've integrated a culture, I'm guessing that they stop assimilating at that point. So what we need to do is find out where that population is most prevalent. I'm gonna guess it's Lucania. just as an idea. Yeah, 50%. None there. Couple there. One there. So it is primarily here. So if we change Lucania's to something else. In fact, if I continue assimilating them even while I'm integrating them, I kind of want the integration process to be as long as possible so that the assimilation can have longer to run. Italic culture, is everyone there a little bit tilted? I guess so. Lack of food. You guys have run out. Yes, you have. Quick! Gather the army! We're going to set up another supply force. Hopefully this works as I expect it will. The sacking of Sena Gallica. Roam freely. And then you lot can go up to here. Oh, Placentia took Ancona. That's going to be irritating. White peace. Placentia civil war has ended. The bitter civil war in Placentia has finally come to an end, with the loyal forces of Titus Quinticus utterly crushing the rebel armies led by Vocius Gabinius. Okay, so now we can take Ancona. That just ended our war. So we just suffered that attrition for no reason. Alright, let's fight it again. Declare war. Take Piceni, actually. Picenium is not one of my feudatories, are they? No. They're allied to Ancona. Oh, but if I attack Ancona, then I can just take the lot of them. Yeah, which is what I want to do. We have a truce with them now. God damn it. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well, we still have another place that we need to be, and that's over here. Because I want to take these two so that I can get the Temple of Mars. Raising a host. Hostess Claudius, in his capacity as a general, has begun using his own personal funds to augment the size of his assigned army. You're unsure whether to applaud his initiative or worry over the intentions behind this action. Nonsense, he's doing a fine job. Troubling. Order the new units to expand immediately. I'll take the 3 free units, sure. I don't see how this could possibly go wrong. Expanding the Campus Martius. The Campus Martius plays an essential role in training our troops and inspiring them to greatness. By expanding the training site, we will have a greater capacity for the recruitment and preparing of new soldiers for warfare. In addition, we'll build new temples that will make the campus a place worth remembering. As they train, our men will look to these places for valor and strength. So we spend 250 ducats, we gain manpower recovery and cohort starting experience. Heck yeah. Sweet. And we can have another omen. So... I think I'm going to continue with Mercury. So we really don't need the extra discipline. Okay, done. Now, did we actually get... Yes, we did. A CB against you. What's my opinion on Imperator with the new update? I think that this game is progressing really well in the right direction. It's still not quite there. I'd say it's about 70% towards being a really good game. But yeah, this update is a massive step in the right direction. The new levy system is phenomenal. I really like it. Lucanian recruitment drive. The right to join the military and defend Rome through force of arms has long been a point of pride for our citizens. Now, with increasing rights bestowed upon the Lucanian people, calls are mounting that they should be allowed to serve in the military as well, as a possible solution to our dwindling manpower reserves. Of course, this might well cause jealousy and resentment amongst the existing soldiery, many of whom still view the Lucanians as their old enemy. An excellent idea. So a bunch of slaves become freemen. And risk a mutiny? We think not. Cultural resentment for 5 years. No. Yeah. I get it, Furious Don. You don't like it. Message received. You guys will go there with the exception of the supply carts. And engineers, which we'll send to the main army, and we'll just let them do the siege this time. In fact, I think I might just disband the levies now. And we'll do this with just the Legion, because I don't think they're going to be able to put up much of a fight. I guess you're being disloyal. Oh no. They went home. Okay, so you declare war, take Liguria, confirm. And then I will want the ships over there to help with the blockade. We can very easily reach this. So they raise their levies, but I don't think that's going to help them, especially as we've actually managed to catch them and destroy them. Wunderbar. That is a fair amount of attrition. Let's go and split out the heavies, because I don't think we need them. Split out the cavalry. And have them stand back here as the main fighting force. So we have like a dedicated siege force, which is again another thing that I used to do. The wealthier residents in Neapolis have sent a formal petition on behalf of the entire province complaining of the harsh ways of the governor, Quintus Fabius Gurgius. It seems that his taxation policy is causing quite a furore amongst the landowners who are having to work their slaves to the bone in order to meet the tax quotas. It is certainly unusual for our subjects to complain in such a manner. Perhaps we ought to consider their arguments. Pious, crafty, narrow-minded, unnoticeable. Well, he's not harsh. He gains loyalty. No. Publius Fabius Sophus, who's he's our ruler. Gains corruption, he gains loyalty, they lose happiness. Sophus gains loyalty, gains popularity, he loses loyalty. No, he's doing a fine job. Absolutely no cause for alarm here. Although I did just notice that governor guy had quite a lot of corruption. Oh, because he's crafty. He is one of the most able people in the Empire, though. Mostly because he's crafty. Alright. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do with the Legion is bring in another 2 units of regular cavalry. Which I can't do because we don't control that territory yet. Cool, will do, Katie. In fact, because I know what's coming and I still haven't done the rest of your list, because it's just so massive, let's do a giveaway! And in honour... no. What shall we do? Here we go. In honour of the new legions, we're going to do a giveaway for Metal Unit, because clearly the Metal Unit in this instance are the Roman legions with their heavy infantry and lots of metal. Battle metal. So I'm just going to go to the Nightbot so I can actually set up the giveaway. We'll do a giveaway. Make sure everyone's enabled. The keyword is going to be Legions! With an exclamation mark. So if you would like to get into this giveaway, which is for a copy of Metal Unit, then you will need to type in Legions with an exclamation mark into chat right now. And Metal Unit, the game, is... Metal Unit is a sprawling side-scrolling platformer with roguelike features. Play as Joanna, a soldier on a mission to capture a treasonous sister, wear the M-Unit 11 suit, and battle against monsters and aliens while uncovering the truth about humanity. Very positive reviews. People like this. So, Legions into chat, if you would like to get a copy of this. Okay, give you another 10 seconds or so. Why did Caesar go to his doctor? He had many lesions. Okay, that one I got. Right, we're rolling it. Stefanji, please say something in chat so that I can see you and I can send you this copy of Metal Unit. As soon as I find my Twitch. There we go. Gotcha. Okay, and there is your copy of Metal Unit. Enjoy, and thank you very much to Katie Cat for making that possible. And I really need to remember to do these more often, because we do have a lot of them. It's just something nice to sprinkle out every now and then, I think. JSY stands for Jersey. Ah, okay. I'm going to forget that in about 10 minutes' time. I'll try to remember. Okay, onwards. Just code to send code for Endless Space 2, Complete Edition and Heart of the Forest. Werewolf Apocalypse. Oh, nice. Werewolf Apocalypse. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I'll take a look between streams. Oh, Endless Space. It makes me really want to play Humankind. Can't wait for that game. I think I'm more excited about Humankind than I've been about a game for quite a long time. Like CK3 I just kind of knew that I would like, but Humankind I'm like, I want this! Ah, Bannerlord, yeah. Alright, you got me, poet, you got me. Bannerlord and Humankind, probably my most wished for games in a long time. Probably Bannerlord more. Bannerlord I was just incredibly excited about. I just wish they would release a few more updates that actually had a bit more quantifiable stuff to them rather than just hotfixes constantly. Like I did look, I am keeping tabs on the Bannerlord development process, and the last couple of updates have just been upgrades, just been fixes. Alright, battle is joined. They are attacking my siege force, but the siege force is able to see them off rather easily. And I'm pretty sure that this siege is going to drop any second now. There it is. Now we just need to conquer that. In fact, you know what I can do? Let's get you lot attacking here. And there we go. Glorious! So I am with Mass Effect Legendary. I want it so bad even though I've played the game so many times. Yeah, this is the one reason I'm not as interested in Legendary Edition. I'm sure it'll be great. But I've played it. I've completed it. Boom. Okay, so our legions can now return down to Tiber, which is going to be their home. Navy can return to Ostia, which is its home. And the Legion can also now gain the 2 units of light cavalry that I was hoping to add. And there we go. So now that we've got those, we still need to wait for this whole chain over here. How is my relation improving with Fritania? Still the same. The other thing we can do now is go to our religion overview, and we now actually control the Temple of Mars, which means that we can put something in it. Integrated culture, happiness, assimilation speed, noble happiness. Cohort starting experience sounds like a good one.